Ever wondered who holds the keys to Africa's treasure chest? Who are the movers and shakers, the entrepreneurial titans, the folks who make it rain, or should I say, make it shine with diamonds? Today, we're diving into the lives of the top 10 richest people in Africa. We're talking serious bank accounts, folks. We'll uncover their net worth, sprinkle in some interesting facts, throw in a bit of humor because, hey, even billionaires need a good chuckle, and share some wise sayings they live by. Oh, and we'll definitely highlight their impact on the continent, because with great wealth comes, hopefully, great responsibility. So buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride through the world of African opulence. First up, we have the big dog himself, Aliko Dangote. This Nigerian businessman is not just rich, I could buy a small island and rename it Dangote Land Rich. His net worth is estimated to be around 13.5 billion US dollars. That's billion with a B. I mean, the man built his fortune on cement, literally. His company, Dangote Cement, is the largest cement producer in Africa, which basically means he's the guy responsible for all those buildings, roads, and bridges we see popping up all over the continent. Talk about a solid foundation for success. But Dangote is not just about building businesses, he's also about building a better Nigeria. He's known for his philanthropy, investing heavily in healthcare, education, and poverty alleviation. This guy proves that you can be a business shark and still have a heart of gold. One of my favorite quotes from him is, "To succeed in business, you must have a good company, good products, and above all, a good reputation." Next up, we're heading to the land of the pharaohs to meet Nassef Sawiris. This Egyptian tycoon is not playing around with a net worth of around 7.7 billion US dollars. He's like the Midas of Egypt. Everything he touches turns to gold, or at least profitable investments. Sawiris is the scion of the Orascom conglomerate, a multinational giant with fingers in everything from construction and telecom to fertilizer and tourism. This is the guy who could literally build a pyramid, then call you on his own phone network to brag about it, while sipping cocktails at his own resort. Talk about a diversified portfolio. But Sawiris is not all about making money. He's also a big believer in giving back. He's a major supporter of educational initiatives in Egypt, aiming to empower the next generation of Egyptian entrepreneurs. From pyramids, we move on to diamonds. And who better to represent the bling than Nicky Oppenheimer, the South African billionaire who built his fortune on these sparkling stones. With a net worth estimated at around 8.3 billion US dollars, Oppenheimer is a true gem in the world of business. He's the former chairman of De Beers, the world's largest diamond mining company. So yeah, basically, if you've ever bought a diamond, there's a good chance it passed through this man's hands. But beyond the glitz and glam, Oppenheimer is a staunch conservationist. He's passionate about preserving Africa's wildlife and has invested heavily in conservation efforts across the continent. It's like he's saying, hey, diamonds are forever, but so are elephants, rhinos, and all those other amazing creatures. Hold on to your designer handbags, folks, because next up we have Johan Rupert, the South African billionaire who reigns over the world of luxury goods. This man doesn't just wear fancy watches, he owns the companies that make them. With a net worth estimated at around 7.8 billion US dollars, Rupert is the chairman of Richemont, the Swiss luxury goods holding company that owns brands like Cartier, Montblanc, and Chloe. This is the guy who decides what's in and what's out in the world of high-end fashion. He's basically the ultimate influencer, except his influence comes with a hefty price tag. But Rupert is not just about champagne wishes and caviar dreams. He's also a strong advocate for education and has invested heavily in schools and universities in South Africa. Because you know, even billionaires need to learn something. Get ready to dial into success, because next up we have Mike Adenuga, the Nigerian billionaire who made his fortune in the world of telecom. This guy is so connected, he probably has a direct line to the International Space Station. With a net worth estimated at around 6.2 billion US dollars, Adenuga is the founder of Globacom, a Nigerian multinational telecommunications company. He's the reason why millions of Nigerians can call, text, and surf the internet. Talk about a guy who knows how to connect people. But Adenuga is not just about building mobile networks. He's also about building a better Nigeria. He's known for his philanthropy, supporting various initiatives in education, healthcare, and poverty alleviation. Let's grab a bite with Issad Rebrab, the Algerian billionaire who built his empire on food. This guy is so rich, he probably has a personal chef for every meal of the day. With a net worth estimated at around 4.7 billion US dollars, Rebrab is the founder and CEO of Sendwave, the largest private company in Algeria, specializing in food processing, retail, and agribusiness. This is the guy who puts food on the tables of millions of Algerians. Talk about a recipe for success. But Rebrab is not just about feeding people, he's also about empowering them. He's a strong advocate for economic development in Algeria, investing in various sectors to create jobs and boost the Algerian economy. Hold on to your hats, folks, because next up we have Mohamed Mansour, the Egyptian billionaire who commands a business empire so diverse, it's like a mini United Nations of companies. This guy is so successful, he probably has a board meeting every hour just to keep track of all his ventures. With a net worth estimated at around 3.3 billion US dollars, Mansour heads the Mansour Group, an Egyptian conglomerate with interests in automotive, retail, finance, and technology. This is the guy who can sell you a car, offer you a loan, and then sell you a laptop to celebrate. Talk about a one-stop shop for all your business needs. But Mansour is not just about making money. He's also about making a difference. He's a renowned philanthropist, supporting various educational and healthcare initiatives in Egypt. Tune in to success with Koos Becker, the South African billionaire who made his fortune in the world of media. This guy is so media savvy, he probably has his own personal news channel broadcasting 24/7. With a net worth estimated at around 2.8 billion US dollars, Becker is the former CEO of Naspers, a South African multinational internet and media group. He's the mastermind behind the company's global expansion, investing in tech giants like Tencent and Flipkart. Talk about a guy who knows how to spot a winning trend. But Becker is not just about making headlines, he's also about making a difference. He's a strong supporter of educational initiatives in South Africa, aiming to empower the next generation of South African entrepreneurs. Let's dig into success with Patrice Motsepe, the South African billionaire who struck gold in the world of mining. This guy is so rich, he probably has a solid gold toilet. With a net worth estimated at around 3.1 billion US dollars, Motsepe is the founder and executive chairman of African Rainbow Minerals, a mining conglomerate with interests in platinum, gold, copper, and other minerals. This is the guy who extracts the raw materials that power our modern world. Talk about a guy who knows how to unearth value. But Motsepe is not just about mining profits, he's also about mining opportunities for others. He's a renowned philanthropist, focusing on poverty alleviation and education in South Africa. He believes that everyone deserves a chance to strike gold in life. Get ready to fuel your success with Aziz Akanich, the Moroccan billionaire who made his fortune in the world of petroleum and gas. This guy is so rich, he probably fills his swimming pool with gasoline. Just kidding. With a net worth estimated at around 1.7 billion US dollars, Akanich is the CEO of Aqua Group, a Moroccan conglomerate with interests in petroleum, gas, and chemicals. He's also the Minister of Agriculture in Morocco, so he's literally in charge of fueling the country's economy. Talk about a guy who holds the keys to the kingdom. But Akanich is not just about pumping oil, he's also about pumping up the Moroccan economy. He's a strong advocate for economic development, investing in various sectors to create jobs and improve the lives of Moroccans. And there you have it, folks, the top 10 richest people in Africa. These are the titans of wealth, each with a story that inspires and entertains. From cement to diamonds, from telecom to luxury goods, these billionaires have built empires that touch the lives of millions across the continent. But beyond their wealth, they are also philanthropists, visionaries, and leaders who are shaping the future of Africa. They prove that with great wealth comes great responsibility, and that the pursuit of success can go hand in hand with the pursuit of a better world. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments who your favorite African billionaire is and why. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and stay inspired.